Hey guys, so today I'm filming for you a Best of Beauty 2015, also with a giveaway. I was contacted by La Fair skincare company, and they are a family-owned business, and they wanted to have me do a giveaway with some of their products, test out some of their products, and also give you guys a discount code. So first I'm going to talk about the products that I received in the mail that I picked out. She let me pick out whatever products I wanted, and so I picked out the La Fair Revitalizing Moisturizer. Moisturizers are about ageless skin, and honestly I really do like this. I use it the majority of the time at night just because I like my skin to rejuvenate at night, and which it does anyways, but this is a very nice consistency. I have very dry skin, and it's very hard for me to find moisturizers that give me enough hydration with also having those age-fighting powers in it, because I am getting in my 20s, and it's nice to have a little bit of more time to help prevent the aging process. So this is the bottle. Put the lid back on. So this is actually the little thing that it comes in, and it's really nice and creamy. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just really nice, really fluffy. It's really actually lightweight. Usually when you get like creams like this, you're like, oh, it's super thick, blah blah blah, but like it's actually really lightweight and really nice, and it was very hydrating for my skin. I noticed, especially underneath my eyes, the nice age-fighting power that it does have. Really, a little goes a long way. Like the first time I used it, I was like, oh yeah, so I just grabbed a ton and I slapped it on my face. I was like, oh my gosh, this is way too much. And so then I actually read the directions on the back, and it just is apply a pea to a dime size all over your face and neck. That was enough for my skin, and it was nice and hydrating. The next thing that I got was their advanced hair, skin, and nail pills. They have like complexion and like all this really awesome stuff, but this is the one that I was interested in using. I noticed that while I was using these, my hair was thick, it was growing, and it was great. There's 30 tablets in here, and you take 2 of them, so this will last you about half of a month. But they are, all of these items are super nicely priced, and they don't put in, like usually in vitamins, like these actually work, because usually the vitamins that you get from like Walmart or Target or things like that, they aren't actual vitamins. They're just filled with something that's not even going to do anything. So it's nice to get the nice expensive vitamins. My family's always been huge on vitamins, and I still take them to this day, and they do really help your health. So I saw these, and these actually do very well. They're real, they're not filled with anything gunky. I love these products, and I'm not just saying that because, you know, I'm doing a review for them. I'm saying it because I truly, genuinely feel this way about these products, or letting me do a giveaway to give to my subscribers. So the deal is that if you, in order to get into the giveaway, let me start off with, subscribe to my channel. You have to be subscribed, and I'll be able to see that. Then you have to comment below saying the one product that you like. So they're giving away 2 products. I choose one and you choose one. So you need to go to their website, figure out what you want, and then comment below with that, and then I will pick a winner from there. I'm giving it about a week, and then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway, and I'll announce the giveaway Snapchat, Instagram, everything like that. But you have to be subscribed, and you have to comment below with the one item that you would like. I will link all of their information down below, where you can go to their website and check that out. They're also offering a 30% discount code for everyone, for all my subscribers. I don't know how long it lasts. I'm sure it lasts for quite a while. But this gives you 30% off of all of their products on their website. So the discount code is FAIR30, and you can use that to get whatever order you want. If you get the giveaway and you love the products and you want to reorder, there's that for you, and you can also order these whether you win the giveaway or not. The product that I'm going to be choosing for you guys to use is the hair, skin, and nail pills, because I loved them and I noticed a difference with them right away. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you comment below with the one thing that you would like, and then I'll give it about a week for people to comment on my video, and then you can go ahead and I'll go ahead and draw the winner, and then I'll announce it. So first I'm going to start off with hair. I talked about these in my loose wave hair tutorial, but I'm going to start off with them because hair is the one thing that I really love to do. So let's get started with that. So the first product that I have been loving recently is the Moroccan Oil Strong Finishing Hairspray. I absolutely love this hairspray because it's lightweight and it's buildable. It says it's strong, and it is if you keep building it up, but if you just spray it right away, it's not kind of strong. So I like that it's very versatile. It's not like the 25 spray where it's like super wet and it's going to hold it. It's glue. It's not going to do anything. But with this, you can build it and make it strong or extra strong, however strong you want. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is their heat protectant spray from Moroccan Oil as well. They have really good products, and this really does protect my hair from anything. It doesn't have any hold, which sometimes I need to use something with a hold, but it's very lightweight and flexible, and it also has a shine to it. So the last Moroccan Oil product that I'm going to be talking about is their restrictive hair mask. It's the repair one. They have super great hair masks / deep conditions that you can take home and buy from your salon. I love the repair one. I usually like to sleep with masks in overnight just because it really helps you. It says to leave it in for 10 minutes, but honestly with anything you can do it more than that. This does not need heat to penetrate the hair. You can just use the heat that comes off of your head naturally just to help it the rest of your hair. But when I started highlighting my hair, I use this and I wash my hair. You have to wash your hair first. Wash my hair, put this in, put a cap on, slept with it overnight. Woke up the next morning, it was like all of the damage from highlighting it was completely gone. And I kid you not, this was one of my favorite products that I used every single time I highlighted my hair. I used it probably like twice a week, and I'm actually almost out of it. But Moroccan Oil has such good products, and they smell so good. Love it. But the next thing I'm going to be talking about is some products from Pureology. I love Pureology, and I always have. They have really great products. Their shampoos and conditioners are really concentrated, so they're going to last you a very long time. But the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the 21 Essential Benefits Color Fanatic spray. This does 21 things like it says. It's a heat protectant, helps prevent from color fadage, it helps detangles, it helps put protein in the hair, it helps put moisture in the hair. It does literally 21 things, and it's great for people that want to take this home. You can get it at your salon that carries Pureology. You find this anywhere outside of a salon. It's not guaranteed. It's not going to do the things that it says it's going to because it's diluted. But yes, this is another great one of mine, and I always spray this right after the shower. Spray this in my hair, comb through it. It's good. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is the Strength Cure line from Pureology. These are the two products that I have been loving the past 2 months, I think. I've been using this. This is the Strength Cure Fabulous Lengths, and this is a pump of, it's pretty much like straight protein serum. The Fabulous Lengths helps to grow hair. Now, it only is guaranteed if you're using the complete Strength Cure line, the shampoo, the conditioner, you know, all that stuff. But I've been using this and I've noticed a difference in my hair. My hair's so soft. I can tell that my hair's gotten slightly a little bit longer, and that it is just, it's super nice. It's protein, and that's what your hair needs to be strong and to grow. So then the next thing that you use right after that is the Split End Salve treatment. So these are both pumps, but this one twists up, and you just need one pump of this because this goes a long way. It's a big pump too. This is for split ends. Now, the only way you can get rid of split ends is to get a haircut, but when you use this, it helps to seal them up temporarily until you get that haircut, and helps to almost prevent the further damage of it. So I love these two products together. They help grow your hair. If you're looking for something to grow your hair, not faster, it's not super fast, you're not going to use it unless you're using the whole line, but This is great if you're wanting to strengthen up your hair and you know you have damaged hair. Go to your nearest salon. These aren't super expensive products and they're going to last you forever, so they're going to be worth your money. So the last product I'm going to be talking about is the Bumble Bumble Surf Infusion Spray. Bumble Bumble products are amazing, and this is not the last product because I have more Bumble Bumble products. JK. But I love the Bumble Bumble products because they're really nicely concentrated and they do what they say they're gonna do. Now the bottles don't really have a great description on them, which kind of sucks with some of their products, but they have 2 surf infusion sprays and they have a surf infusion line, so they have a shampoo, conditioner, and then these as well. The black bottle that I have, actually, it is more of a crunchier sea salt spray, whereas this is more, you can literally do a blowout with this to give it nice texture. You can flat iron it, you can use a curling iron, whatever you want to do with this, it's gonna give you super nice texture. Now if you spray too much, you're gonna probably not be able to comb through your hair, but yeah, you're really gonna, it shakes, you're gonna want to shake it up before you spray it. It separates, which is kind of cool, but this is really great for people that just want nice texture, that really don't get a lot of texture. So yeah, this is the product for you. I used it today. So the last hair product that I'm going to be talking about is from Bumble Bumble. This is their shampoo and conditioner, which I'm almost out of, but this is the Bumble Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Sulfate Free Shampoo and Conditioner. I was having a problem with Pureology Hydrate Shampoo and Conditioner because my scalp is super sensitive and so is my skin, so I couldn't use it anymore because my head was itching literally the day after I had washed my hair, and I don't wash my hair every day. So one of the girls at my work, she said, hey, try this, it's nice and moisturizing, it'll, you know, be good and everything. So I was like, okay. So I used this and my head stopped itching and it gave my hair nice moisture. Now my hair is not usually dry because I have a nice texture to it anyways, and it's not naturally curly, so it's not dry, but during the winter, it's nice to just kind of keep that static down and things like that. And this did a great job. And it says it's sulfate free, but it suds up so well. Usually sulfate free shampoos don't suds up at all, and you return them back to your salon because you're like, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. This suds up very well. And Bumble Bumble does a really good job with their products, so I really highly recommend this one. The nearest salon in the area that I am at, I'm in the Cedar Falls, Waterloo area, is where I work. So come there. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is skincare products. So all of you guys know that I started selling Mary Kay in 2015, April of 2015, and I'm really glad I did because I love their products. They've revamped all of their makeup, revamped all of their skincare, and it is amazing. So these, I was using the Time Wise, just the regular Time Wise skincare line, but my skin is super sensitive and it started to get super dry as the fall came around, so I wanted to try the Botanicals, which doesn't have any effect of aging or anything like that. It just is a nice, simple daily moisturizer and toner and moisturizer, and it also comes with a mask. This is the whole entire line. I'll talk about the cleanser first. So this is the face wash that you use, and it is not sudsy. It does not suds up. It is just a straight lotion, which is honestly what I like when I like to cleanse my skin. And you can use this to even wash off your makeup. You can get your face wet and use this straight and it'll take off your makeup. Personally, I like to take off my makeup with the Mary Kay or the makeup remover, but I like to do, sometimes I'll just do it if I'm wearing no makeup, if I'm barely wearing any, but usually I use the oil-free makeup remover if I could talk. But this is a really nice cleanser. They have it for dry to sensitive skin. They have it for combination. They have it for normal. They have it for oily. Whatever skincare need you are, they have it. And I use the dry sensitive skin one just because I do have dry and sensitive skin. But this is really nice. It's free from alcohol, fragrance free. It's gonna be very good for your skin, very moisturizing, and it doesn't suds up, which I honestly like cleansers that do that because I feel like it's a little bit more moisturizing for my skin. So that's that. And then the toner is just a freshen. It just helps to bring the pH level back down on your skin, and it helps to get that nice clean feeling. And then the moisturizer is my Ride or Die moisturizer. This is really, it's not really thick, but it's a nice consistency that when you put it on your skin, it looks really shiny or whatever, but it just sets into your skin so nice after like 5 to 10 minutes. And my sister has really oily skin, but she's been struggling with really dry skin since it is winter and her skin was flaking so much, and she used this and she loved it. So for the winter she uses the dry skin one, which is totally fine. You can totally mix and match if you feel like your skin is really weird and sometimes breaks out during the winter. So I love this, love this moisturizer. And then last part of the line is their mask. It's a hydrating mask, and you put it on, wash your face, put it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off, do it 2 to 3 times a week, and your skin will be nice and exfoliated and moisturized. The last skincare product that I'm going to be talking about is the Mary Kay Intense Moisturizing Cream. So this is a very thick moisturizing cream. This is not in replace of a moisturizer. This goes on top of your moisturizer. So I use this at night, not every day, only when I feel like my skin is really sensitive, because seriously a little goes a long way, and there is this whole entire thing and I barely use the top of it. So this is going to last you a really long time. It comes with a spatula to keep everything sanitized inside, but this is really nice. So put this on top of your moisturizer. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is the Mary Kay Skinvigorate brush, I believe is what it's called. And I got this over Christmas time. They usually have a white and pink one, but I wanted the purple and the green one because I thought it was cute. And this is their brush. It's like a Clarisonic, but I feel like it's a lot more gentler. It's a lot more gentle. There we go. It's a lot more gentle. And it has 2 setting speeds. So when you... It comes with 2 brushes originally, and the brushes are super nice. And for me, having super sensitive skin, this is actually really nice for me to use. So this is a really fast, and then they have a really slow one. So usually I use the slow one in the shower. I can use it in the fast speed, but yeah, I love this brush. Well, next I'm going to be talking about a brush cleaner that I got from Mary Kay, and this is just, it's not a complete brush cleaner, like completely cleaning your brushes, but it is for the meantime. So if you're on the go and your brushes are dirty and you don't have time to clean them, spray this on the brush, grab a towel and clean it off, and you'll be good. It keeps them really clean, and you can honestly use the brush right after this. It's not going to make it super wet, and it's not harsh on your brushes at all. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and I think I'm probably about right here on it. I don't use this every single day, but I do use it when I'm doing big like makeup looks, kind of like I did today. I used it today, and it gives you a nice fresh look. They also have another one, but I like this one because it's cooling and hydrating, and for me, since I have dry skin, I don't want anything that's gonna be drying and it's gonna be like to my face. So I love this one. The next time I'm gonna be talking about some skin foundations that I have been loving. I am more of a powder person. I don't necessarily like liquids. If I'm using the liquid, it's only for a special occasion, or I'm using a BB cream with a tinted moisturizer. So this is the Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation and the shade Ivory 2. I think this is the lightest they go. They might have an Ivory one, but the Ivory one's a little bit too yellow for me. Ivory 2 is just perfect for me. I have super pale skin, and this is slightly darker, but if you blend it out enough and you don't use as much product, it blends in really nice with your skin. It does really great coverage. Now, since this is a powder foundation, you do need to put your primer and your concealer underneath this before you put this on top. Otherwise, you won't be able to blend out your concealer. But I love the fact that I can blend bronzer and blush and highlighter and everything like that really nicely since this is a powder. And the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the Mary Kay Translucent Powder. I like this when I'm wearing liquid foundations. Otherwise, I usually like to set my foundations with this, but sometimes it can get a little too much, so you don't want to be too much, or I'll just set it with something in the Anastasia contour kit. But I love the translucent powder because it's not super... it's very clear. It does make it just a slightly bit lighter, but that's okay to me because I like my skin to look lighter and that paleness. So I like this a lot, and a little goes a long way. It's a really great translucent powder. don't open it. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the Mary Kay bronzer. This, they have two shades, light to medium, and they also have a medium to dark. I just get the little compacts with them. You have to buy them separately, but I like the compacts with them. So this is what it looks like. I will swatch it for you here. And it's very pigmented. Very, very pigmented. And it's nice, and it goes really, really well with my light fair skin. If you put too much on, it can definitely be overpowering, but I have a little bit of it on here. But I really, really do like their bronzer. It's really nice and creamy and blendable, and you could really do anything with it. The next one I'm going to be talking about is this beautiful Becca highlighter from Jaclyn Hill, Champagne Pop. This is such a great highlighter. She came out with this July, I believe, in July, and this is such a great highlighter. If you are wanting something that is nice for fair skin, nice for dark skin, you're gonna find that this is great for everything. Personally, I like to mix this with just a little bit of a lighter highlighter every once in a while. Like today I mixed it with Moonstone, but I love that Becca and Jaclyn Hill came out with this highlighter. I've barely gone through it, and I used it every day since July, and it's gonna last a long time. I know that for sure. So love this highlighter. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is some eyeshadows from Mary Kay. I got their bar palette, which was like $60 some, but it came with the compact, and it came with 6 beautiful shadows. These are super nice. There's like a lighter skin color, which is nice for highlighting or just even a transition color. There's a gold, there's a nice tan shimmery color, a bronzy color, and a matte brown and a matte dark brown. And I love these especially for the holidays. I'm more of a neutral kind of person when it comes to eyeshadows, and I love that this does that exactly. There's shimmery and there's matte, so this is really great. And I love Mary Kay's eyeshadows because they're super creamy and blendable. I would compare these to Morphe. That's how good I think they are. So the next ones I'm going to be talking about, I got a big one instead of a small one on next to it, but this is their new winter shadows. This is in Sandstorm. These are all shimmery shadows. So if you want something that's not shimmery, I would not recommend getting this, but these are their shadows. I love this one. This one is a lighter brown. This one is a more kind of like a pearly, not really silver, it's more of a pearly white. And then this one is a very tan shimmery color, and this one is a darker shimmery color. And I love these, especially putting them all over the lid, putting them everywhere. You can blend these. If you want a shimmery look, this is your go-to. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is the Becca Afterglow palette. I got this on Black Friday because it was on sale, and I love this palette. It's beautiful. So this is where I got Moonstone. So it comes with Moonstone, Rose Gold, Topaz, Wild Honey, and Flower Child. So there's 2 blushes and 3 highlighters. Now, I've not used this one because obviously I don't need that dark of a highlight. This one, Rose Gold, I have in a bigger one, but I usually use it as a blush. So if I'm wanting a shimmery blush, I will use it for that. And then Moonstone, I will mix with Champagne Pop. I've been loving these 2 blushes a lot. I've never had a Becca blush, and I love the color of this one. It's really nice and pink, but you can definitely tone it down with Wild Honey here. And I've even put Wild Honey as like a color in my crease for eyeshadow. So the next palette I'm going to be talking about, which is everybody's talking about right now, is the Kat Von D Shade and Eye Light Palette. And this is a really, really nice palette. It has lots of different shadows that are good for everything. There's cool, there's warm, everything in it. I love it. The last palette I'm going to be talking about is the Morphe Brushes Jaclyn Hill palette. She came out with this last January. Actually, I think it was January 1st, and I stayed up till 4 a.m. trying to order this because the website crashed, and my husband thinks I'm crazy because I can tell he thinks I'm crazy. But I love this palette. Beautiful shadows. Morphe does such a great job with all of their shadows, and beautiful, beautiful colors. I love the purples in it. I've actually used the green one time. I love the oranges. Oh, the oranges are my favorite. But I love warm natural colors, even sometimes purples, and the oranges are my favorite. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is primers. I love the Makeup Forever Radiance Primer and the Mary Kay Foundation Primer, and it has a built-in sunscreen to it. If you're looking for something for radiance, this is really great. If you're looking for something that's moisturizing and smoothing at the same time, this is your go-to. It's very jelly, it's creamy. This one comes out blue but doesn't apply blue on your face, but it's pretty cool. So the next thing we've been talking about is some brow products. These brow products have been my favorite in 2015, and I started off using the Benefit Gimme Brow in the light and medium, I believe, and this is such a great gel. I used to use this just to really fill in my eyebrows, and it did a great job. Sometimes I'll like fill it in or use this even as the gel, usually on top of something if I'm using something really light or whatever, or even just on days where I'm like, I don't feel like filling in my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna use this really quick. Yeah, so this is a really great product. Then I love the Mary Kay Brow Gel. This is a great strong brow gel. If you're looking for something that is clear and holds your brows after you're done filling them in, this is it, and it's really nice and cheap. Ride or Die right here is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and it's got the spoolie on the end, and then you've got your color on the other end, and I love it. I never used to fill in my eyebrows with a liner, but I love it because I love nice and on fleek brows. But Taupe, that's my shade. I like to use the lightest shade, but you can also build it up to make it darker. So next I'm going to be talking about concealer. The only concealer that I found that I loved in 2015 was the Mary Kay concealer, and this is an Ivory 2. This is the only concealer that I have found out of using Urban Decay concealer, out of using MAC Pro Longwear concealer. After using literally everything, I found the one that I have loved. And you definitely have to set it right away. It does not set in my creases under my eyes as much as the other ones did. The other ones made me look old. Made me look like an old lady, and I looked like I was tired and had saggy eyes. So this is really great consistency. It's creamy and it's definitely worth it. So I'm going to be talking about some NYX lip products really quick. So the NYX Liquid Suede lip products have been an all-time favorite. I'm wearing this color right now, and I love wearing the red one. These are super creamy, and they're like a matte lipstick, but they aren't quite as drying as a matte lipstick, I would say. They're really nice and creamy and moisturizing. My lips don't get dry, they don't flake after I use them, but these are the two colors that I love. I need to go get some more because I like them a lot. Last NYX products I'm going to be talking about is their butter glosses. I love their butter glosses. They are super creamy. My sister got me 3 for Christmas, so I've been wearing them literally non-stop. So right here is the shade Cherry Cheesecake, which this is like a coral orange, and I love coral oranges during the summer, but this is what that looks like. So I'm not sure why they would call it cherry cheesecake, because it's not cherry, it's orange, but it's still really pretty. Really creamy, and these are not drying whatsoever to my lips, and I have dry lips anyways. So this is a really nice nude. This is Praline. It's that color right there. It's a nice nude brown, and it's really sheer, so you don't have to worry about it being like, oh, I'm wearing brown, you know, like it's really cute. The next one is Angel Food Cake, which I have been loving. It's such a nice liquid, it's such a nice pink lip gloss. That's that one right there, and it's super pretty. It's got a little bit of a brown in it, but it makes it more natural, and I'm totally okay with that. And this is the last one that I've honestly been wearing a lot. This is called Madeline. This is more of a, I want to say orangey brown, but this is really nice and natural too. It kind of almost matches my lips, honestly, perfect. So I like that color as well. 2 more. This is from Mary Kay. This is their True Dimensions lipstick. It has super cool packaging. The packaging, you push through the top and you pull it out from the bottom. This is the shade Sizzling Red. These right there. These are super nice. The nice thing about the True Dimensions, right there, the nice thing about the True Dimensions is that it has a built-in moisturizer, so it's going to keep your lips moisturized all day long while you're wearing this, and it's very long wearing. The next one I have is in the shade First Blush. And this is a really, really nice pink. Depending on, it's a little bit orangey pink. It's kind of more of a corally pink. Let's say that. It's more corally. But I love this one because it is very, very nice and creamy. The color is perfect if you're wanting to wear this with just like a smoky eye, then you're wanting to put it with a nude lip, this would be your go-to. And then one that I don't have and I don't feel like going up and getting is the Mary Kay Satin Lips. They have a set. There's a mask, like an exfoliant, and the lip balm. The lip balm saves your lips from being dry, and I love it. I use it 3 times a day because that's the only time you need to use it, because it doesn't have any alcohol. It's straight vitamin E. It's gonna help repair your lips and keep them from not being dry. That is my Best of Beauty 2015. Sorry, it was probably really long, but I wanted to show you guys all the products that I have been loving over the past year, and I hope that you guys like them. And yeah, so like this video, subscribe, comment below, and let me know what your favorites were of 2015. And if you have any suggestions for more videos, contact me below, or let me know if you have any more suggestions on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. And I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys had a great 2015. Bye! Next thing we've been talking about is some brow products. These brow products have Let me know if you have any more suggestions on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. And I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys had a great 2015. Bye! Oh my God.